Clears the contest. Vital hacking it out of there. Over the top of the pack. Punches the kick. Finds this and marks well. Moves it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Picked up by Adams. Drives it out of the pack. Right. Slams it home from long range. Look at them celebrate that effort. He's kicked the first goal.
It's great to watch.
About to resume hostilities. Swats it. Didn't fumble. Picks up the loose ball. Doing well to intercept that kick. Wilson elects to kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Clark kicks it. A race for the loose ball. Doing well was Guelphy. Takes a nice mark. Silvani driving kick inside 50. Scott sets his sights on the goals. A great mark taken there. Wilson kicks hard along the boundary line. Clark marks uncontested. Drives it out of defensive 50. Just gets it onto the boot. Collected by Silvani. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
A big tackle there.
A great defensive effort.
Holding the footy. Adams gets right on his face.
Outstanding pressure.
They chase after the loose ball. Wins the race to the ball. Howe didn't dispose of it correctly. Loney moves it now. Strong mark in the contest. Looks up with a kick. Couldn't snaffle it. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Releases by hand. Getting pushed out of the way was Silvani. He lays off the pass. He's got the football now. The mark has been taken. 50 metres out. Chance here to level the score. Can't take the mark. Ball is touched and just a minor score. Less than a goal the difference. GWS Giants right in this.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Considering the options on the kick in. The loose ball scooped up. Now with a low spearing kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Fox goes inside forward 50. The ball spills to Marchbank. Stern gets the loose ball. Able to release the kick. Sends it clear of the contest. Great mark in the pack. Scott keeps it moving. Ends up with Silvani. Just gave it away. He can take off after that handball. Spills the mark. Gets it out of congestion. Child wins the ball in the air. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Leave it on.
GWS Giants will be on top if this goes through. Smiles all round. GWS Giants get themselves in front.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
About to resume play. Right with a punch. Did well not to confuse himself. This is 12. At full stride, receives the handball. Is in his possession. Takes an uncontested mark. 20 metres from home. Kennedy with a pretty easy kick.
Move it on.
Western Bulldogs looking to turn the game with this goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed
It has.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Receives the handball and takes off. Rushes with the kick. Martin takes it well. Movement by hand. Guelphy links with a teammate who can run. A chance for Fox. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Gets the loose ball, hacking it out of there. Walters takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Buckley with the mark. Handballs. Intercepted by Wood. Kennedy coming onto the ground. The umpire will ball it up. Martin gets it down. Releases the handball. This will put GWS Giants in front. He celebrates hard after that. We resume hostilities. Martin just slaps it down. Gets on the end of this. Has a runner alongside him. Ball off hands. Intervening brilliantly was Wilson. Kemp. Martin with a big fist on it.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Martin won the duel. 22 grabbed it clean. The handball now from McStay. Decides to kick. Spent that one before he earned it. Using the fancy footwork, Kemp puts it on the boot. He flicks it over. He gains possession with the ball now. Finds the loose ball. Loses control of the ball. Takes possession. A chance to put them in front. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Ryder got the tap. Martin sticks the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Marchbank bangs it on the boot now. Missed the target. Fox with the intercept. Does well to cut off the kick. Puts it on the boot. Cordy, the better man there. Spears the ball. A mark by Cumming. Uses it by foot. Marchbank determined to reach the ball. Buckley kicks hurriedly. Chol got hands to it. Going for goal number one. McPherson enjoying that goal. GWS Giants go back in front.
He did really well.
Umpire ready to resume play. Guides it down. He wins possession. Up for grabs for 13. Has it now.
In. Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Quickly onto the boot. Drops the ball. Gathers it now.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Taps it down. 22 dug it out. He gets his hands on the footy. Bontempelli keeps that one low. He drives it. A chance to gather the ball. Gets the handball away. Hurried kick. Can't take possession. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic pressure there.
Drives it long. He gives chase to the footy. Gathered by Wilson. Clears the ball from the contest. Ryder won it down. Mops up the loose ball. Clean pick up by Wright. Scott slams it onto the boot. Well taken at ground level. Good mark and looks to send it back. Testing shot outside 50.
Move it on.
Adams slams it towards goal. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. He acknowledges.
That came up.
Back in the middle now. Slapped away. Kicks hurriedly. Lewis found a way to mark that one. Looks to move it by foot. Williams decides to soccer it. The ball goes to ground. Howard finds his man on the move. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Slams it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Gets a quick kick away. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gaz.
The Bulldogs.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
GWS Giants have had a...
The second term ready to get underway. We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Edwards slips the tackler. Wants to keep it moving. He has the ball. Does well to keep it in play. Found a way to keep it alive. Kept alive under pressure. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. Thrown in now. Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Sweeping handball. A big contested grab. Chips it towards half forward. Walters runs after this one. Scoops up the ball. Intercepted. Receives the handball and takes off. Scoops it up. Going for goal number one. Silvani puts another one through. His teammates rush over.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, the Western Bulldogs are on top in that area.
Curnow finds possession. He wins possession. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. He loved that one. GWS Giants behind. Centre bounce. Thumped clear. Has it now. Great mark. Links with hands. Is in his possession. It's a turnover. Thumped by Martin. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Right, gets onto the ball. Vital collects it. Gets it away. He's got the football now. Racking up possessions now. Loney going for number 1. He's put that one through. They get around him after...
Some great ball movement. Western Bulldogs are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
Manages to get a hand away. Adams gathers it now. Gone! What a tackle! Up. Silvani gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Goes by foot. Sinks the slipper into it. Great grab. Uses it now. Marks all alone. Keeps the kick low. Dug out the loose ball. Holding the ball. Didn't get away from the tackle. Slams it onto the boot. Taking a nice grab. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Going for goal number 2. Takes the mark. Kennedy with a chance if he can keep his cool. 15 metres out. He goes for broke. What a goal! Pretty happy.
They're looking more dangerous inside.
Back in the middle now. Punched away. He's got the footy in his hands. Right, it just put it on the boot. Drops the mark. Powell there to mop up. At full stride, receives the handball.
Thank you.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
The loose ball picked up. Martin kicks out of the congestion. Marks now and can send it back.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Well picked up. Powell tries his luck at goal. That kick is missed. GWS Giants now only trail by 16.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. GWS Giants can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today. Western Bulldogs have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
He wins the ball in the air. Got boot to ball. Nice hands. With a driving kick. The ball mopped up, just put it on the boot. Ryder hurls it away. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. They can create from this. Adams rushes with the kick. Silvani spills it, picks it up. Puts boot to ball. Stern gets in a good position.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
He has the ball. Rushes with the kick. Found space for an easy mark. Crozier with a spearing kick. Scott with an easy mark. Good opportunity for Western Bulldogs to put a goal through here. Marked by Silvani. 35 metres out. Looking to kick goal number 2. What a lovely goal from there. Gets some reward for his effort. Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. With the ball is Clark. He couldn't hang on. Opportunity for Curnow. Loney couldn't snaffle it. Just gets the hands free. It's been turned over. Kennedy with a short hand pass. Picked off the deck. Gets a handball away. Giving it off was Ryder. Kaczynski shut him down.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Howard, hurried kick. A race for the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Great tackle. Didn't get... Right. Spears the ball. The ball spills in the tackle. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
He can take off after that handball. Ineffective handball. 12 struggling to run at the moment. Dug out the loose ball. Finds a way through. Curnow, read at best. Kicks hurriedly. Finds this one all by himself. Scott going for number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. This kick has extended their lead. Congratulated by his teammates.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle to resume play.
The Bulldogs are getting first use from their ruckman.
A strong pack mark. McPherson uses it by foot. Edwards doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Going for goal number 1. Takes it well. 15 metres out. Lewis going for number 1. Celebrating hard.
He knew that was home as soon as...
The game is back underway. Martin clears the contest. Bontempelli onto the ball. Loney missed an opportunity to mark. The umpire calls for the ball now. Thrashes it. Taken by Edwards. Pushes through with power. Great control there. Chol runs. He takes the shot. Oh, just hits the post. A goal there. Could have got them going.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball.
Coming, weighing up the options now. Marchbank leading the race to the loose ball. Walters cuts it off. Marchbank puts on the tackle.
Fantastic tackle. Great tackling technique.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Bontempelli gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Couldn't quite with the mark. Goes by hand, putting his skills on display.
Big tackle.
Pin. Thank you.
Now we've got a ball up. Thrashes it. They can create from this. Edwards kicks in heavy traffic. Dug it out. Taken well at ground level by McStay. Had plenty of the ball. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. Here's it. We resume hostility. Half-time, and it's a Bulldogs 54 to GWS Giants 39. Let's analyse the stats.
Western Bulldogs.
Second half action about to commence. We're back in the middle now. Punched away with the ball now. Brings it out of the pack. Practicing some fancy moves. Walters going for number one. It's offline. GWS Giants close the gap to Porter.
You'll have to do better than that next time. Western Bulldogs have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Adams continues to dominate this contest.
He is dominating this game.
Goes with the kick, finds a target. A spearing kick. Ryder does well to mark. Slick with the hands. Fox gives the don't argue. Tackle knocks the ball loose. The loose ball scooped up. Fantastic chase and tackle. Walters creates a contest.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Loney, a long driving kick. A chance to put one through for his side. Kaczynski goes with the kick. Silvani looks to build some momentum with this kick.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Western Bulldogs by 15 points.
You've just got to do better there. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. GWS Giants need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Unsure of their next move. Right, picks up the loose ball. A quick handball from Fox. Howard has resources out wide. He gets above the crowd. Moved on by Ryder. Sturt gets on the end of this. Testing shot outside 50. Intercepts the ball well.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Guelphy looks to get onto the football. Bontempelli quickly onto the boot. Fox had it, lost it. Kaczynski goes by hand. Drop punt, straight through the middle. That's number 3.
That's a...
We're back in motion. Clears the contest. Adams has the ball. Martin with quick hands. Can he put it through? And he's missed. Western Bulldogs doing well at the moment.
A bad finish results in the behind. Western Bulldogs have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Wilson ready to bring it back into play.
The Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ends up turning this ball over.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He's really turning it on now. Scott couldn't be happier with that goal.
That came off.
About to resume play. Winning it was Ryder. What a brilliant tackle. Laying a strong tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Chips it towards half forward. Takes that one strongly. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
Lining up for goal number 4. Off hands. Touch through. For behind. Western Bulldogs, but
Now they've got to set up. Western Bulldogs have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air, and it sees them in this position.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Kick by Walters. Good mark and looks to send it back. Quick handball. And now Bontempelli. They can link up now. At full stride, receives the handball. Goes wide from behind. Western Bulldogs lead.
Now they'll look to trap this.
Looking to bring it back into play. 12 takes it well. Elects to kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Chose to kick it. Silvani got under it. 40 metres from home. About to take the kick. Slight angle. An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. GWS Giants have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Got hands to it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Picked up under pressure. Couldn't go on with it. And the ball goes out. Wilson slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Toss back into play. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Loney, love
This.
Centre bounce. One down. Takes possession. The handball hits the target. He gains possession. Scott pushes his opponent off with one hand. Takes the mark all by himself. A chance to reload the attack now.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Does well to cut off the kick. Fox hangs onto that one. Goes by foot. The mark is taken by Wilson. Chose to kick it. Gets into a good position to take that. He gives chase to the footy. Coming, dug out the loose ball. Hurried kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Stabs at the kick. Good mark by Long.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. Intercepts the ball well. Moves the ball by foot. Scott grabs that one. Looks up with a kick. Gathers it now. Manages to get it onto the boot. Collects the loose ball. Picked off by Kemp. Manufactures a handball. Right, gives it off. And now they go. With a driving kick. A solid mark from Shields.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Chips it towards half forward. 12 is blowing hard after that effort. Ball spills. Wilson finds a way to hang on.
Outstanding pressure.
Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic pressure there.
The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Loney collects the loose ball. Drop punt. Finds its way home from right. Smiles all round.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle. Guided down nicely by right. Just through the ball. Martin pumps the ball long. Picked up now. Fights the good fight. Does well to get it out. Wins the race to the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Receives the handball and takes off. Marked by Long. Goes inside forward 50. The ball ends up with McStay. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Yes, Hutto.
GWS Giants. He acknowledges the crowd.
Great.
Back with another centre bounce. Tap down. Curnow gets the ball. Curnow earns a free kick. Drives the kick hard. Gets into some space to mark this. Chips it towards half forward. Finds the loose ball. Powell got the hands free. The loose ball picked up.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Ball gets cut off. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Mops up the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Clark couldn't keep his hands on it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Won the hit out. Marchbank soccers it forward. Snaffled up by Long. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Finds himself in space and marks. Moves it by foot. Easily takes the mark. Western Bulldogs had the lead at three-quarter time by Silvani, leading the ranking points on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Ryder won the hit out. Penetrating handball. Ryder can't hold on to the tackle. Gets a hand to the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Couldn't take it. Ball stripped in the tackle. Impey comes away with the ball. Edwards couldn't hang on to the ball. Ends up marking uncontested. He just throws that ball. Cumming drives the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Walters with the shot. That kick hits the post.
He'll have to...
Cumming looking for options now. Plays onto himself. Got boot to ball. Scoops up the ball. It's been a great game from Cordy.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Squeezes out a handball. Powell looks to work it from the turnover. The ball in the hands of 13. He has to hold on to those. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Looks to move it by foot. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Going for goal number 1. Martin delivers with the goal. He loved...
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The game is back underway. Ryder slaps it away. Handball's under pressure. Hands that ball to the opposition. Clark gets a quick kick away. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Use the hands and gives away the free. Tips it towards half forward. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
He's having a big game right now.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Doesn't take the mark. Impey puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Impey hunting with authority.
Brilliant chase.
Slams it on the boot. Shields doesn't take the mark. McPherson looking a bit sluggish out there. Almost cut it off. Crozier just threw. He drives it. The ball mopped up. Wilson just gets it onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Uses it now. Scott marks it. Puts it on the boot. Kaczynski looking to track down the footy. And pumps it through the big sticks.
Of course, Hunter.
They get around him after.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Western Bulldogs are setting up really well defensively, and they're able to cut off these attacks with intercept marks like that.
Ball picked up. A clean pickup. Gets the loose ball. McStay gets on the end of that handball. Awkwardly got the handball out. Picks up the loose ball. 4 goals to his name so far. Looking for a 5th. His teammates rush over. Western Bull.
Some great ball move.
Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. Thumped clear. Takes possession. Finding the loose ball was right. Intercepts the ball well. Howard has resources out wide. Bounces over the line.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Umpire tosses it in. McStay does well. Cleanly picked up.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
The ball mopped up. Using every ounce of energy he has left. He runs it over the line. The ball is coming back into play. Wins the ruck duel. Fighting hard was McStay. Terrific mark there. The kick from Chol. Good mark and looks to send it back. Puts boot to ball. Stands tall and marks. Kick by right. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Ball tossed back in. Ball collected. He looks like he needs a spell. The loose ball scooped up. Powell clears the ball from the contest. Stands tall and marks.
Western Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Vital just took way too long.
Fantastic tackle.
Moves it on. Elects to kick. It's marked by Clark. Uses it by foot. Marks that ball uncontested. 22 gets on the end of this. Sinks the slipper into it. Good mark there. Wilson tries to gain some territory. Doing well with the mark. Clark has resources out wide. Edwards did well to win that ball. Just kicks it long. Gathers it now. Kaczynski getting in on the act. Bontempelli links up with a chance to run.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Ryder got in the better position. Clark gets it out of congestion. Ball hits the deck. 22 can link up through hands. Well collected. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Decides to keep it alive. A good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Ball back into play. Just through the ball. Decides to kick. Takes a simple grab. Works the ball out of the 50. Takes a strong mark.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Shows some physicality. Bontempelli scoops it up. Ryder wins it back. Dug it out. Keeps it moving. Is in his possession. Buckley didn't mark it. Chol needs to execute this shot at goal. Celebrating hard.
This is how
We're back in the middle to resume play. Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands. Gets a hand in. Edwards pushes through with power. Marchbank steals possession. Guelphy moves it by hand. Martin just put it on the boot. Howard has it. Goes with the kick. Wilson marks. He spears the ball. The ball finds Fox.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance.
A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Marchbank runs after the ball. Dishes it off. He gains possession. Great mark under pressure. Bontempelli puts it on the boot. Guelphy grabs that one. Moves the ball by foot. And the mark will be paid. Moves it by foot. Finding the ball was Wilson. Got the hands free. Grimes can send it back. Kicks in heavy traffic. Guelphy spent it before he earned it. A chance to reload the attack now. Looks up with a kick. Marchbank needs to lift.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Looks to move it by foot. The Giants fans lead. Final scores are 101-53. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.